discuss secret plans. David Rockefeller is a life member and member of the Bilderberg Steering Committee. Bilderberg members include David Rockefeller Jr., Jay Rockefeller, Zbigniew Brzezinski, Hillary Clinton, Chris Dodd, Blair, Bill and Melinda Gates, David Gergen, Chuck Hagel, John Hines, Dan Quayle, George Pataki, current Treasury Secretary Hank Paulson, Colin Powell, Paul Wolfowitz, and many more.
Eric, can you be specific how it happened in these discussions?
I met Rockefeller through, called me up one day and said he'd seen the video and wanted to meet me and knew I was running for governor of Nevada. So sure, I'd love to meet him. And I met him, and he was a very, very smart man. And we used to talk and share ideas and thoughts. And he's the one before 9/11 ever happened. And never told him what the event was going to be. But there was going to be an event. And out of that event, we were going to invade Afghanistan to run pipelines from the Caspian Sea. We were going to invade Iraq, you know, to take over the oil fields, establish a base in the Middle East, and make it all part of the New World Order. And we'd go after Chavez in Venezuela. And sure enough, later 9/11 happened. And I remember he was telling me how, how you're going to see soldiers looking in caves for people in Afghanistan and Pakistan and all these places, and there's going to be this war on terror, which is no real enemy, and the whole thing is a giant hoax.
It was going to be a hoax.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, there's no question. He says there's going to be war on terror, and he's just laughing. There's no who are we fighting? 9/11 was done by people in our own government and our own banking system to perpetuate people into subordinating themselves to anything the government wants them to do. That's what it's about. And to create this was
11 months before 9/11.
Yeah.
And Nick Rockefeller, who's a lawyer, he's become your friend over the previous years, and he's saying to you that there's going to be this big event, and then out of that we're going to have a war on terror, and it's just going to go on and on.
Right, an endless war on terror without any real enemy. That you can never, so you can never define a winner.
And did he say that it's going to be perfect because you can't define an enemy? It just goes on and on?
Yeah, because you can't define a winner. There's no one to beat, so it goes on and on forever. And they can do whatever they want. They scare the hell out of the American public. Fraud. It's a farce. It's very difficult to say it out loud because people are intimidated against saying it. Because if you say it, they want to make you into a nutcase. The ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one-world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and the European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one-world government where everybody has ID chip implanted is to be chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is giving me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want. Money will be in your chips. And so anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. Me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do.
Everything. And so they want a one-world government by them, everybody being chipped, all your money in those chips, and they control the chips, and they control the people. And you become a slave. You become a serf to these people. That's their goal. That's their intention.